Hello, we are excited that you'll be joining us in launching the pilot year of the Student Org Advantages and Rewards program, which we're going to call the SOAR program from here on out. This orientation is going to cover program features, expectations, opportunities, and resources so that you have what you need to engage with the program and start earning extra benefits for your student organization. Before we jump into this adventure together, let's make sure we know one another. The Student Org team within Student Activities works to support the Student Org community. We work together in supporting Student Org spaces such as KBK Center for Student Leadership and Service, resources like the Student Org Success Coaches and the Success Framework, the annual registration process including all trainings, and Student Org programs such as a Student Involvement Fair, for example, and now of course this program as well. Check out the Student Org section of getinvolved.osu.edu to learn more about all the aspects of Student Org life that our team supports. All three of us are available to connect with you through channels like office hours, the CSLS@osu.edu inbox, and direct email to answer questions and consult with you. As you participate in this program, you'll become more familiar with many of the services and opportunities that are available to student organizations. So you might be wondering, what is this program exactly? In short, SOAR is an optional program for org leaders who are looking to strengthen their organization while gaining access to benefits beyond the standard opportunities available to all registered orgs. By participating in this program, your organization will not only be able to earn exciting benefits, but you'll also have a closer relationship to the university, have more knowledge of resources that many org leaders don't take advantage of, and implement initiatives within your org that could leave lasting positive impacts. The framework is at the core of how student activities support student organizations. The 19 success outcomes within the framework are all important aspects of student org functions within areas of member development, org operations, and community engagement. This program is going to operationalize the framework for you so that you can directly witness how your org is growing stronger in key areas. Check out the full framework at go.osu.edu/successframework. The 2020-2021 school year is the pilot year for this program. 150 total organizations were accepted into the program for its first year. Because you're a founding organization with this program, you'll have the opportunity to help shape this program for years to come and pave the way for future organizations. All right, so let's get to the exciting part. How will you access benefits and what are those benefits exactly? First, let's talk about the overall structure. You'll have various benefits to pursue in the program and you can take advantage of as many as you'd like throughout the year. To achieve the benefits, you'll complete what we call qualifications first. Each benefit has a qualification associated with it, and once you complete that qualification, you are now qualified, so to speak, to receive the benefit. Some benefits that are in the program are static, meaning they are accessible on a rolling timeline throughout the program. And some are time-based because they're opportunities that are on a calendar. We have created a calendar that you'll be able to access at any time, and we'll also send reminders when deadlines are approaching. For some qualifications, your organization will have attendance requirements. This could be that a percentage of your membership needs to participate in the activity, or maybe a certain number of members need to attend on behalf of your org. Those qualifications will have clear instructions on how attendance requirements will work. So let's take a look at the benefits, shall we? You will use the SOAR webpage to read about the program and participate. This page is at go.osu.edu/SOAR, or SOAR. Let's go there now. So here we are. This webpage is the landing space for all information about the program. There's a quick menu at the top that will help you navigate the program information and features. We're going to go right to the part about qualifications and benefits, and we'll visit extra information later. So the first part of this section shows examples of the benefits that you already are able to receive as a registered student org. So all of these things are things that you can access right now. The table below is what's going to show you all the benefits that are currently a part of the program itself. The hyperlinks here are going to take you to learn the relevant information about the various benefits and the qualifications associated with them, including how to access them, how to schedule things, those sorts of information. It's important that you know how to access the program calendar as well. So you can access this calendar from hyperlinks on the page, or you can use the Go link at go.osu.edu/SOAR calendar. Let's go check out the calendar. All right, so remember when I mentioned that there are rolling opportunities versus time-based opportunities? This page is going to be where you can see those broken down. The top of the page here identifies the qualifications that are able to be completed at any time during the program window. The benefits associated with these are accessible on a rolling basis. You'll scroll the page to view the calendar, which is broken down month by month. This identifies the qualifications that are on a timeline, as well as any benefit and associated deadlines for that as well. So for example, going down here to October, associated with Leadership Week here is the benefit to get priority consideration for leadership awards. So this is on a timeline because Leadership Week exists in one specific week during the school year. You'll see information that'll help you find the Leadership Week schedule to identify sessions that you'll want to attend. And then of course there's information on the benefit itself, as well as an understanding that you'll need to submit a reflection form by a deadline as well. As a note, this calendar will be updated with additional opportunities throughout the year. All right, so you completed a qualification. Now what happens? The next step is to submit a qualification completion form. The link to the form can be found at go.osu.edu/SOAR-form. It's also on the website we just visited and in the biweekly newsletter for the program. So there's lots of different places you can access this information. The form will ask you basic questions such as what qualification you completed, when you completed it, and who in your organization participated. It'll also ask you some reflection questions. It's our hope that you'll think critically about how this qualification will help your organization continue to thrive. There will also be space on the form to leave our team any additional questions or comments that you have to. We ask that you only complete one form per qualification. For example, if your members all attend different lead series workshops to meet the qualification's attendance requirements, you'll submit one form total for the qualification, not one form for each workshop or each member who attended. You'll need to delegate just one person to submit on your org's behalf. Once you've submitted the completion form, it'll be reviewed by a member of our org team. You'll receive communication from our team within around 1 week of submitting the form. You'll either be approved for the corresponding benefit and given instructions on how to access it, or we might ask you for additional information just to be sure that you can receive the benefit. The form can be completed at any time. However, it's important that you pay attention to the deadlines on that calendar that we just visited. Okay, so let's review with an example. So let's say we're in the Brutus Buckeye fan club and we're super excited to get started with the program. The first thing that we need to do is review the benefits and associated qualifications with those benefits. So one of our goals as an organization is to improve our marketing efforts and be more broadly present on campus. So when we review the list of benefits, the opportunity to get promoted by student activities on the KBK Center Rotunda in the Union seemed the most enticing for us to start out with. The qualification for that specific benefit is to host one educational workshop for at least 50% of our org members. Looking through the workshop options, the networking workshop by student leadership advocates aligns really well with our desire to do outreach, make connections, and it sort of aligns with our marketing goals as well. So we're going to schedule that workshop for one of our upcoming meetings. This particular benefit that we're pursuing does not have any specific deadlines associated with it. So we're okay to schedule the workshop at any time during the school year. So let's do a quick time hop here. We held the workshop at our October meeting and made sure that at least 50% of our members were in attendance. So now it's time to fill out the form. We're going to go to the go.osu.edu/SOAR form webpage to record the details of our qualification and officially confirm our participation in the program. And now we wait. We will hear back from the student org team via email within about a week. So 1 week later, let's do another time hop. The student org team has sent us an email to approve our benefit. This email also gives us instructions on our next steps to receive the benefit too. So we're looking forward to seeing our org on the KBK Rotunda screen. Now we're ready to work on the next benefit that we'd like to earn. So now that we've fully reviewed the structure and function of the program, let's wrap up with just our supporting resources. There are some standard resources and communications that are a part of this program. We'll be sending out a biweekly newsletter to participating orgs. This will automatically be sent to the individual that enrolled your organization in this program. If you're not that person but would still like to view these newsletters, check out the newsletter archive on the SOAR webpage at go.osu.edu/SOAR. The Student Org Success Coaches are also here to help. The coaches are a group of students supported by student activities. There's multiple qualifications that involve meeting with coaches, and they can also answer any questions you have about the program. Additionally, the Student Org team will be hosting virtual office hours. Access office hours and other avenues of support at go.osu.edu/studentorghome. That's where you can find information about requesting coaches, office hours, our email. So pop into office hours, request a coach, or reach out to us at csls@osu.edu, whatever works for you. So after watching this video, we hope that you have a better understanding of this program and how it works. However, we know that you probably have more questions and we want to get those answered for you. We'd like to invite you to a Q&A session that we'll be hosting via Zoom. During the session, we'll review main points from the video and get all your questions answered. So that session is going to be hosted on Tuesday, September 8th at 5:30 p.m. The registration link to get to the session will be at go.osu.edu/soarqa. So between now and the Q&A session, this will be a great time to go back to the webpage, the calendar, the completion form, and note any questions that you have so that you can prepare for the Q&A session. We really appreciate you taking the time to watch this introduction video for the SOAR program, and we're very, very much looking forward to seeing all that you accomplish while participating. We hope to see you at the virtual Q&A session, so talk to you soon.